What's going on, everybody? I think I'm gonna start. So it's scheduled for 7:01. That's 2 minutes away. Or scheduled for 7. I think I'm gonna start at 7:01. I showed up a little late. I'm gonna grab some top loaders and I'm gonna grab some sleeves because we got a couple minutes to kill. And then I'll start putting on the gloves, and then we'll start. And I think I'm just gonna go from left to right. We'll finish all the prestige, and then we'll go playbook, and then we'll go contenders, and then we'll end with a couple Donruss. The reason I want to end with the contenders is because there's going to be teams with or cards with two teams on here with two rookies. It's called like round numbers, so there'll be two rookies, and then I'll roll the dice for those. So I'll assign. I think it's the card is essentially cut in half. What do you call it? Hamburger way, elementary term. Yeah, this way. And the top team will be numbers 1, 2, and 3, and the bottom team will be 4, 5, 6. I'll roll, and I'll try and get it on camera, and then whoever number it lands on, that's who gets it. Unless we pull two of the exact same card, because there are parallels in here, and we'll get to that. Hey, what's going on, Tim? And good to see you, man. Good to see you. If it's a parallel of the, so it's like, well, when we get to it, we'll see it. But in any case, if there's two of the exact same card, it'll just, the second time I pull it, it'll just go to that team that didn't get it the first time. And if we pull it 3 times, then we'll roll the dice again. But with that being said, let me go grab the top loaders, and I'm going to turn off the light so that there isn't a glare, and some sleeves, and we will get going. Normally, so Tim had sent me. Tim and I have become friends over the past, I don't know how long. This is one of the last times I'll be doing a break, but you can see it in the side here. There's a couple helmets. Steve Hutchinson and who's this guy? I forget. Greg Olson. So, anyways, a couple signed helmets that I got from good old Tim, and then of course I gotta have Michael with the 4-5. But anyways, okay. I think we're running out of time here. Yeah, it's 7. Like I said, I want to start at 7:01. So let me go grab the top loaders real quick. Okay. So here's some top loaders. Let me get those open real quick. And like I said, we'll start left to right. So we'll start with the prestige. So on prestige, the only thing I'm gonna zip through the base. So when I get to these guys, there's only, so there, each one of these is 30 cards. And about 15 of them are rookies inserts, like the good stuff, what we're looking for. So I'll say the team names and player names on these hangers here. But on these ones, there's going to be a ton of base on the front and ton of base on the back. I'll show everything on camera, but I'm not going to say the team name or the player name. It's just, there's literally 1,400 card break today. So this is 1,400 cards here. So it just doesn't make sense for me to name all the base. And whatnot, you know, like, but like I said, it'll all be shown on camera, so you'll get everything. I'm not going to say team names, but I will when it gets to the rookies, when it gets to the inserts. The best part about prestige hangers is, best part about prestige in general is that they have awesome inserts, and the hangers, every other hanger, so about 4 out of every 10 have a numbered card. So, and hopefully we get closer to 50%. So there's 16 prestige hangers. Well, actually, let me count those out for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16 of the 30 hangers. So there's 14 of these, 6 of playbook, 6 contenders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. That's puts us at 28, and then 29 and 30 are the 2 Donruss, which is what we'll end up on. So like I was saying, the prestige hangers, 50% of them have a around like I said, 40 to 50% have a numbered card in it. So we should end up with somewhere in the vicinity of like 7 to 8 numbered cards. So, but with that being said, good luck to everybody. And here we go. Like I said, I will zip through the prestige base. If it does not have a kid reporter on the back, that means we're getting a numbered card, and we're starting off great here. So there is a numbered card in here because there is no, and this is like 99% of the time. So we will have a numbered card in here, which is a great start. So here we go. Like I said, I'll zip through this here. I'll show everything, all the base. And then when we get towards the middle here is when we'll get the parallels and the inserts and the... okay, so there's our numbered card. It is a Steeler, numbered to 299, prestigious pros of Ben Roethlisberger. Going to the Steelers. Congrats. Let me sleeve that real quick. Oh, I guess I should have... here, I'm going to top load it as well. Let me... I don't want to mess up a numbered Ben Roethlisberger. The guy just retired here. So we got a prestigious pros numbered 37 299 with the red there. So congrats to the Steelers. And here we go. So here's the good stuff. I guess I should have mentioned. So we have Astral Parallels, which is going to be, this is our first one, our first Astral Parallel. There'll be a couple rookies, and then we're looking for case hits. We should, I think there's 40 hangers in a case, so there's a good chance we're going to pull a case hit here because we have 16. So a very good chance. And then there's 5 base rookies. So and then some of the inserts are rookies, so we should be looking at like 8 to 9 rookies per box. And we have 16 of them, so a lot there. You got Kellen Mond with that Astral Parallel for the Vikings, Kylan Hill for the Packers, and then these are the veteran Astral Parallels: Cortland Sutton for the Broncos, Cooper Kupp, Rams, Ben Roethlisberger. They're back-to-back. Steelers getting hot here any given Sunday for Jerome Bettis for the Steelers, and then Josh Allen with the highlight reel for the Bills, Youth Movement, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Dante Culpepper, living legend for the Vikings, and our rookies are Kylan Granson, Colt, Jamin Davis, Washington football team, Sage Surratt, Lions, Tyson Campbell, Jaguars, and then Penei Sewell for the Lions, and then there's going to be a bunch of base. So this is kind of how it'll go. It'll go a little faster now that I'll pick up some rhythm. So we'll zip through the base super fast. That one has a bit of a ding on the corner because it's the last one there. Montez Sweat for the Washington football team. But anyways, all right. So yeah, good luck to everybody. That's kind of how it'll go, and we'll go a lot faster because we got 16 of them. So there's the empty box. We do have a kid reporter in this one, so I don't think we're gonna get a numbered card, but hopefully we get we'll get a case hit or something. So there's all the base there for you. And then we're going to get to our Astral Parallels. It's Anthony Schwartz for the Browns, back-to-back Browns. We got Jeremiah Karamoa, Myles Gaskin, Dolphins, Patrick Queen, Ravens, Bobby Wagner, Seahawks. We're going to have our first heroes. Any given Sunday for the Chiefs, Aaron Donald, highlight reel for the Rams, and it's Justin Herbert for the Chargers. I think that's my man, Tim. There you go, Tim. Congrats, brother. I know that we got a big Chargers fan here. Our heroes. I completed the set. I think there's 15 of them. I completed all of them. I have this guy, great card. I love the heroes. I haven't seen them this year, but I'm sure they're good. But congrats, Tim, on that one there. And then we have a youth movement of Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos, Jake Funk, Rams, Jalen Camp, Jaguars, Trey McKitty, Chargers, Elijah Mitchell, Niners, and then Azeez Al-Jury, Giants, and then a bunch of base. See if they... I'm always wondering if they're gonna like slip in a like an auto in there or something just out of nowhere. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Welcome back, man. One of the final ones for me. I don't know if I sent out a bunch of messages, as many messages I could. but it's one of my final breaks here. I'm just gonna. Oh no, no kid reporter means we think we got a numbered card. Yeah, man, it's time for me to go back to school and focus on getting everything ready to go back. So I'm gonna stop doing breaks at least for the meantime. But I'm still not gonna be out of the hobby. But this one is a Packer. We got Robert Tonyan, 202 out of 299. All right, so we're 2 for 3 on the numbered cards. We got Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, Cam Newton for the Patriots, Kenneth Gainwell, Eagles, Dez Fitzpatrick, Titans is our other rookie. Yeah, for sure, man. I'll make sure that I let everybody know that I'm back. Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys. Then we have a highlight reel of Chase Young for the Washington football team, time-stamped. Jerry Jeudy, Broncos, Kansas City, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Youth Movement, Ronald Jones for the Bucks. Our rookies are Racey McMath, Titans, Demetric Felton, Browns, Michael Strachkin, Colts, Tylan Wallace, Ravens, and then Trey Nixon for the Patriots. And then we have a bunch of base here. Like I said, we'll really no point in going through that name by name, team by team. Should be a long one here. I'm trying to not make it super long. Oh, let me sleeve and top load that Robert Tonyan there. All the numbered cards I always sleeve and top load. Tonyan, I think they took him off the pup list, so he might be back in time. He probably will miss the first week or two, I would think. But all right, so another numbered card. So we're 3 for 4 on the numbered cards, which is great because I think it just replaces a base card, which obviously we're gonna we'll trade a base, or even if it just replaces anything, we'll take a numbered instead of anything we get. All right, so a Ram, we got Matthew Stafford to 199. It's 73 out of 199. Congrats, Rams. We got Josh Allen for the Jaguars, Devin White, Bucks. Our rookies are Terrence Marshall for the Panthers, Diami Brown, Washington football team, Laramie Tunzel, Texans. And then we have Matt Ryan, prestigious pros for the Falcons. Insert powerhouse, Joey Bosa, Chargers, living legend, Ricky Williams, Dolphins, Stephon Diggs. What is that? Franchise favorites for the Bills, Azeez Al-Jury, Giants, Ian Book, Saints, Jalen Phillips, Dolphins, Ramondre Stevenson, Patriots, and then Rashawn Slater for the Chargers, and then the base. We won't have this problem with the base when we get to this stack on the right, because there's only 15, I think, right around 15 base cards in those guys. So once again, let me sleeve and top load that guy, the numbered card. Super Bowl champ. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, we do have a kid report. So what, we're 2 for 4. So yeah, 50%. And that's normally, like I said, it's normally 40% of the time, 4 out of 6. Because I used to do just 10 hangers of this all the time, and that was roughly what it ended up being, was something like, we get 4 numbered cards. I like it when the numbered cards are the inserts. All right, you got Khalil Mack for the Bears, Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys, Ryan Tannehill, Titans, Alvin Kamara, Saints, Joe Tryon for the Bucks. Looks like we only got one rookie astral parallel there. They kind of did us dirty. Highlight reel of Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, time-stamped A.J. Brown. Titans, Amari Cooper, franchise favorite. I pulled it to 25 of this exact card for the Cowboys. I don't know when, but it was a while ago. Youth Movement, A.J. Dillon for the Packers. We got Jake Funk, Rams, Jalen Camp, Jaguars, Trey McKitty, Chargers, Elijah Mitchell, Niners, and then Azeez Al-Jury for the Giants. All right. And there we go. Oh, Sam Darnold, he got injured on the very, like, he wasn't even in there for very long, and he ended up getting injured in the preseason. But Baker looked good. We'll see. And Christian McCaffrey is just such a different running back. I mean, obviously, I think Nick Chubb is great, but just Christian McCaffrey is just a whole different animal. Okay, so we don't have a kid reporter there, and we should have a numbered card. Should be our first hit, or first parallel hit, whatever. Let's see here. It is it a Chief? Yeah, Mecole Hardman for the Chiefs, numbered to 249. Congrats there. Then we have an astral parallel of Cam Newton for the Patriots. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I'm going to sleeve and top load that guy. TJ Watt, Cardinals. And there's our first Trevor Lawrence. Congrats, Jaguars. Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers. Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys. And then we have another Chase Young highlight reel. Timestamp Jerry Jeudy, Broncos, franchise favorite. Travis Kelce, Chiefs use movement, Bucks. There, who is that? Ronald Jones, Tylan Wallace, Ravens, Trey Mixon, Patriots, Javon Hawkins, Falcons, Eric Stokes, Packers, Jalen Darden, Bucks. All right, so we got a couple hits out of this one, numbered, and a Trevor Lawrence astral. I don't know, so like I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but there's like the line, like where like the astral print, like I think got pushed or pressed on top. It misses it on the side there. I don't know, like when they grade that, if that's like, like where, how you get graded on, what's it called? Like on centering. I wonder if that's considered bad centering because of the miss astral print to the far left. So I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. I don't know if you'd send that thing to get graded anyways, but if he ends up being the next Patrick Mahomes or whatever, or big star, you might consider it. Whether it's like Trey Lance, or Mac Jones or whoever, but like if they had that same astral print far left, you'd be like, man, I don't know if I should send this to get graded because of that. I don't know if they knock you on it. Anyways, no kid reporter on this one, so we're still shooting 50-50. Shouldn't have a numbered card in this one. Tua, did you guys see that 50-yard pass to Cheetah by Tua? He underthrew him a little bit, but I mean, if they can get 50-yard chunks either way, it was a good pickup. Travis Fulgham, Eagles. Sam Darnold, Panthers. Penei Sewell, Lions. Tommy Trimble, Panthers. And then Tyler Boyd for the Bengals. Powerhouse of Saquon Barkley, Giants. Any Given Sunday, Len Dawson, rest in peace. I think he just passed away recently. Living Legends, Jeremy Shockey for the Giants, and then a Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. This is one of my favorite inserts there. Season's greeting. It's our first one of the break. We got Jalen Darden, Bucks, Elijah Vera Tucker, Jets, Seth Williams, Dolphins. Back-to-back, Cowboys won Micah Parsons and Kelvin Joseph. Micah Parsons ended up being a top 20 NFL player. I think they released it in alphabetical order earlier this week, and then today they released it in order. So we'll see where he ends up, but obviously Micah killing it. Kid reporter on the back there. All right, so we're still shooting right around 50-50. Yeah, so so our this will be the 8th one down in our fourth numbered card. So we are actually right on pace at 50% numbered cards. One every other box. We're pulling a numbered card here. Let's see who we got this time. It is a Colt this time. It is Jonathan Taylor, year 2 there. 92 out of 149 for the Colts. Congrats. Then we got Nick Chubb for the Browns with the astral parallel. Rashad Evans, Titans, Terrence Marshall, Panthers, Diami Brown, Washington football team, Larry Fitzgerald, Cardinals, and then you have a prestigious pros of Julian Edelman, Patriots, powerhouse Devin White for the Bucks, living legend Andre Tippett for the Patriots, TJ Watt, Steelers, franchise favorites. Didn't need to turn that one around. Larry Roundtree, Chargers, and then we have a Zach Wilson for the Jets. Hopefully comes back soon. Amir Smith, Marset, Vikings, Kyle Pitts, Falcons. I think that's is that our second Pitts? It might be. Jake Funk for the Rams. All right, and there's all the base. All right, let me get the other numbered one. I think this is our lowest one, so that we pulled out of the 4 to 149. So congrats, Colts. And it's JT. Dude's getting picked number 1 in fantasy. All right, so that puts us halfway down through the Prestige. 16, 8 down, 8 to go. And no kid reporters, so should be another numbered card. 5 for 9? 5 for 9. Ooh, that one's real sparkly. Is that gold? Oh, it's to 75 for the Bills. Whoa, that one's Stephon Diggs. Congratulations. That is shinier than normal. 45 out of 75. Congratulations. That's a sick looking card. I don't know if you can tell all the details, but that is filthy looking. 45 out of 75 for the Bills. Sleeve and top load. I said that out of 149 was our lowest. There's 1 to 75. Congrats, Bills. Great card. All right, so we'll keep going. Astral Parallels is Alvin Kamara, Saints, Kirk Cousins, Vikings. There's Kyle Trask for the Bucks. Larry Roundtree, Chargers. Roquan Smith, Bears. Time-stamped, our second heroes. Time-stamped A.J. Brown for the Titans, prestigious pros. Travis Kelce, Chiefs, Youth Movement, Terry McLaurin, and then DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Congrats there, Hawks. There's a few teams that have 2 guys, a wide receiver or a running back and a quarterback. Seattle's one of them. Penei Sewell, because there's also a Russell Wilson. Penei Sewell, Alliance, Tommy Trimble, Panthers, Kwity Paye, Colts, Caleb Farley, Titans, Terrence Marshall, Panthers. All right, so Stephon Diggs to 75. All right, there's all the base there. All right, so there is a kid reporter. So we're back to 50-50. Everyone's still there. We haven't. Hopefully, I didn't disconnect or anything. There hasn't been anyone talking, so hopefully everything's still going right on this. And it looks on my end, it looks great. It looks like there's 6 of you. So let me know with the chat there. James Robinson, Jaguars, Leonard Fournette, Bucks, and there's our first Mac Jones Astral Parallel for the Patriots. We got Frank Darby, Falcons, Christian Wilkins, Dolphins, prestigious pros of JJ Watt for the Cardinals, and then we have a powerhouse of Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, living legend. We have another heroes. We got living legend Mark Gustino, and there he is. That's what I was just saying. So we got Russell Wilson with the heroes, Elijah Vera Tucker as our first rookie, Jets, Seth Williams, Broncos, and then another pair. So we've already done this exact same one, Cowboys doubling up in Kelvin Joseph and Micah Parsons. Then Anthony Schwartz for the Browns with a bunch of base behind that. All right, so let me sleeve and top load this. Oops, lost the sleeve. It's all right. This Mac Jones. So congratulations, Patriots. Not just the base, you got the Astral. And there you go. All right. Empty box. All right, so we got another numbered, so we're just over 50%. And here we go. All right, that numbered card should be coming up, and it is a Seahawk. All right, so three good Seahawks in a row there. This one is Bobby Wagner to 149 for the Hawks. And then we have Henry Ruggs, Raiders, DK Metcalf, another Hawk. Hawks getting hot here. Tutu Atwell, Rams, Hunter Long, Dolphins, Buda Baker, Cardinals. And our inserts are Prestigious Pros of Justin Tucker for the Ravens. We got Powerhouse Alvin Kamara, Saints, franchise favorite Vikings of Kirk Cousins, Youth Movement, DeAndre Swift, Lions, and our rookies are Tommy Trimble, Panthers. I don't know if I'm going to do the one tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to do the one on Wednesday. And Wednesdays is going to be my first and only 2022. It's this year's Prestige, and it's 10 blasters. Check it out. I might cancel tomorrow's break. To be honest, I'd rather it didn't do so hot today. There's no bids on it already. I think I'm just going to cancel the break and hold on to the 30 hangers. I'd rather just rip them myself than what we ended up doing today. So I might cancel tomorrow, but I'm going to for sure do the 10 blaster break for 2022. So, and that one's set for Wednesday. So if I do that, which I most likely will, these will be shipped out tomorrow, or I'll begin the process. It's going to take me forever to sort 1,400 cards. So it may take me an extra day just because there's just so much. Normally I do 10 hangers. It's 3 times that today. So Quiddy Pay for the Colts, Caleb Farley, Titans, Terrence Marshall, Panthers, Diami Brown, Washington football team, and then a bunch of base. Yeah, I took a pretty big hit on today's compared to what I got these for, and I got these all at retail price. So, except for the Donruss hangers, I got everything retail, and it still took a huge hit. But that's all right. It's the name of the game. It's what happens. It's all right. You know, it's I'll just hold on to those hangers, and this draft class has 5 first-round rookie quarterbacks by the time, and I think next year's draft class will have around that many first-round quarterbacks, 4 or 5. I mean, obviously, we don't know with. I think college just started this last Thursday or Saturday or whatever, but anyways, there's just one first-rounder, and Kenny Pickett looks good for the Steelers, but he was the only first-round quarterback. And then there was no second-round quarterbacks. And then I think one of the third-round quarterbacks already is out for the season. I can't remember which one it was. So, like, if you take the top 5 quarterbacks, one of them is already out for season. And I think, like I said, one went in the first round. And then the rest of the 4, I think, went in the third round. And there's a couple of those guys that look good. Was it Riddler for the Falcons? Looks good. Oh, 1 second, guys. This stack is just getting out of hand. I got the base stack is getting crazy. There's a kid reporter. I'll just toss that now. Ben Roethlisberger, Astral Parallel, Josh Allen, Jaguars. There's another Trevor Lawrence, Astral. So number 2 for the Jaguars, Pat Freiermuth, Steelers, Joe Burrow, Bengals, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, Prestigious Pros, Matt Ryan for the Falcons. And there's a Kyler Murray heroes for the Cardinals. Congrats. Youth Movement, this one going to Tim, Youth Movement of Justin Herbert, Des Fitzpatrick, Titans, Gary Brightwell, Giants, Josh Palmer, Chargers, Jacob Harris, Rams, and then Greg Newsome for the Browns. But yeah, so with I'm just gonna hold on to the 30 hangers that I have, and I have a feeling that some of these guys like Trey Lance and Mac Jones and even Trevor Lawrence looks a lot better. Speaking of which, with the new coach and they spent the most money this offseason on improving. So I think you'll have an extreme, and they have the softest schedule out of anybody. So combine all those things, I think Trevor Lawrence will have a great year. And then with Mac Jones and Trey Lance and Trevor Lawrence on all having great years with and then this stuff getting sparingly even opened each day. There's tons of this 2020 being open. There'll be less and less on the market, so I'd rather just hold on to them. With Kenny Pickett being the only first round quarterback taken this year, and then like I said, this time next year we should have 5 more, and then hopefully one of these guys kills it. I think Trey Lance has got a very good chance of doing well with the 49ers. We'll see. I think they might use him as a game manager for like the first half of the season, but then I think they'll let him loose. We got Bobby Wagner for the Seahawks, Justin Jefferson, Vikings. There's another rookie quarterback. He looked good too preseason. Kellen Mond for the Vikings, Kylan Hill, Packers, Khalil Mack, Bears, and then a powerhouse of Aaron Jones for the Packers. We got Any Given Sunday, Terrell Davis, Broncos, Howie Long, Living Legends for the Raiders. Jamar Chase, there we go. Congrats. That's a season's greeting going to the Bengals. Great looking card. I love those cards. Frank Darby, Falcons, Jalen Waddle, Dolphins, Racey McMath, Titans, Demetric Felton, Browns, Michael Strachkin, Colts, and then a bunch of base. Yeah, I love those season's greetings because they have the state flag behind it. So like if you're, maybe you're not a Bengals fan, but you're an LSU fan, and then more than you could live in Louisiana, and it's a great card with the state flag and whatnot. Plus, there's probably a ton of LSU fans out there. All right, so there's that season's greeting, Jamar Chase. Congrats, Bengals. All right, so we've gotten a ton of kid reporters in the last 3. So we're gonna need these last couple. But like I said, it normally is 4 out of 10. Yeah, for sure. Normally it's 4 out of 10 that we get unnumbered. So this is kind of getting us back to the average, but hopefully the last 2 have numbered cards in them, but this one shouldn't. And there we go. There's George Kittle. There we go for the Niners with the Astral Pearl. Aaron Rodgers, Packers. Jalen Camp, Jaguars. Trey McKitty for the Chargers. Drew Lock, Broncos, and then a prestigious pros of T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. We have a powerhouse, Nick Chubb for the Browns. We have another Heroes, living legend, this one, Fred Bickelhoff. And then for the Ravens, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, that the Najee. That's this class. Sorry, excuse me. I threw myself off there. Josh Palmer for the Chargers, Jacob Harris, Rams, Greg Newsome, Browns, John Bates, Washington Football Team, Joseph Asai, Bengals. Man, I think Najee's gonna in our league. We have next Saturday, this coming Saturday, is our fantasy football league. I think Najee's gonna end up getting taken pretty high. I think in the first round, our league, everybody hoards the running backs. 2 of 2. Oh man, yeah. So 2 of 2. Those are autographs, aren't they? Yeah, I love Prestige. I like their inserts. I like the fact that there's numbered cards. We haven't been pulling a bunch of numbered cards in these last. Yeah, both those 2 of 2 are autographs, right? Yeah. I've seen them. I saw someone pull a 2 of 2. I'm in a bunch of card Duke Pearson. Yeah, I'm in a bunch of card things on Facebook, and someone pulled a Josh Allen 2 of 2 redemption. Okay, that's Nick Mangold, yeah, for the Jets. Someone pulled a 2 of 2 Josh Allen autograph redemption, and he was wondering if he should sell or like just sell the redemption card, or if he should send it in because he'd seen that Panini is pretty backed up on the redemptions, and it's a tough question, especially with an Anthony or with a Josh Allen. But Anthony Firsker, that's why I said Anthony. For the Titans, Jamal Adams, Seahawks, Ian Book, Saints, Jalen Phillips, Dolphins, Jeff Okudah. Lions, we got Dalvin Cook, time-stamped for the Vikings. Prestigious Pros, Matthew Stafford for the Rams. We have a youth movement of Cam Akers, another Ram, and then Calvin Ridley, Falcons. Hopefully he comes back next year. J.C. Horn, Panthers. Rashad Bateman, Ravens. Tremorian Terry, Seahawks. Kyle Trask, Bucks. Larry Roundtree, Chargers. Stephon Diggs. Oh, there we go. That's just the base there. But yeah, those 2-2s in here. I have, like I said, I think I'm going to cancel tomorrow's break, but on Wednesday I'll have 2000 or year 2022. So this year's Prestige, and I'm going to keep that one up no matter what. But yeah, shoot, my stacks is getting pretty big here. Give me 1 second. There we go. I don't. The last thing I want is for it to tip over. All right, so that puts us actually halfway. We're 15 hangers down and 15 to go. This is the 16th Prestige. Good luck on the second half, everybody. Here we go. And we're going to end up with a numbered card. I guarantee you we ended up right around 40% for numbered cards. So right on the dot, I bet, because we ended up getting like 4 in a row or maybe even 5 hangers where there was no, but we ended up with a decent number, a great number here. So we got, it is a prestigious pros of Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. All right, we'll do that. I'll sleeve and top load that guy here in a second. We got DK Metcalf, Seahawks, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Washington Football Team, Jacob Harris, Rams, Greg Newsome, Dolphins, CeeDee Lamb, Cowboys, Lamar Jackson, highlight reel for the Ravens, DK Metcalf, time-stamped for the Seahawks. And then there we go, a Najee, their season's greeting. It's not a 1 of 1, but it's a start there. Living Legends, Thurman Thomas for the Bills, Demetric Felton, Browns, Michael Strachkin, Colts, Tylan Wallace, Rams, Trey Mixon, Patriots, and then Javon Hawkins, Falcons, and then a bunch of base here. And then that'll do it for Prestige. And we'll move on to Playbook. Playbook, man, I love Playbook. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end on Playbook and Donruss. I'm going to do the contenders. The reason I wanted to hold off on the contenders because I got to roll the dice for those multi-team cards. And they're hangers. So I do like when I used to do blasters and mega boxes of this stuff. I used to hold on, give me a second here. Let's do that. It seems like the hangers have the most round numbers in them. The cards with the 2 teams. So all right, there we go. Sorry. All right, so we got 14 boxes to go. We got 30 cards per box, 5 Ruby parallels per box. Some of those are going to be rookies. Look for autographs, and then 10 stunning inserts. Some of these inserts are filthy in these guys. So good luck, everybody, on essentially the second half, and we're switching over here. I think we can pull short prints of it's a Stardust or the Sparkle. I think it's Sparkle. I can't remember. But yeah, we should have 15 inserts or rookies, and then 15 base cards. So DK Metcalf, Hawks, DJ Shark, Jags. Actually, here, I'm going to separate the Prestige from the contenders here. All right, there we go. Get them out of the way. We got DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals, Tua Tagovailoa, Dolphins. And then we have Chase Claypool, Steelers, Carson Wentz, Colts, Terry McLaurin, Washington football team. Aaron Donald, Rams. Julio Jones. Titans, Joey Bosa. Chargers, Stephon Diggs, Bills. Aaron Rodgers, Packers. Tom Brady, Bucks. Travis Kelce, Chiefs. And then this is where the Ruby parallels start. We got Lamar Jackson, Ravens. And then we have Mark Brunell for the Jaguars. Marshall Falk for the Rams. Another Ram, Andrew Whitworth. And this is a big one. A Ruby parallel. I thought that was Trevor Lawrence right behind him, Rookie of the Year. Okay, so we have Justin Fields, Ruby parallel of Justin Fields and Mac Jones. So I'll roll the dice. Numbers 1, 2, and 3 go to the Bears. 4, 5, 6 will go to the Patriots. And like I said, if we pull this exact same card with the Ruby parallel, it'll just go to the team that doesn't get it this time. But good luck to both. And I'll try and roll it in camera. If it does like shoot out to the left or to the right, I'll bring it back in. You'll just have to trust me at my word there. And it is a 4. So it is going to the Patriots. Congratulations, Patriots. And like I said, we pull this one more time, it'll go to the other one. But this is a great first round numbers here. Justin Fields and Mac Jones. And our last Ruby parallel is Travis Etienne for the Jaguars. And then our just base inserts, I think these are those 10 stunning inserts, wherever it said it on the box. We got Kirk Cousins, MVP. We got a Brett Favre, legendary. And there's a Trevor Lawrence for the... actually, I have to write these down because I don't want to... One second here. I'm going to write these down because I don't want to have to rewatch this video just to figure out where everyone is going. So the first one is Pats. And this second one is the Seahawks and the Rams. I'll put these guys up here. I'll roll the dice real quick. And if, like I said, if this base one we pull it twice, we'll do it again. So 6, it's going to the Rams. Same thing as last time. I'll write that down really quick. And we'll keep going. We got a Derrick Henry MVP contenders for the Titans. Power players, Chris Jones for the Chiefs. We got playoff ticket, Tim Tebow. Broncos, Devontae Adams. Chain movers for the Packers. Gladiators, Andre Johnson. Texans, power, Chris Carson for the Hawks. And we'll sleeve and top load this guy. And that's kind of how that will go. We'll get at least, I almost feel like we get at least one round number per hanger. Almost like guaranteed, but if there's a Ruby parallel of one, we'll get 2 more than likely. All right, let's see if we can pull an auto. I was wondering how long this is going to take. We're at 44 minutes. It's a lot of cards. We got Garoppolo, Niners, Shallant, Jags, Ryan, Falcons, Gesicki, Dolphins, Higgins, Bengals, Maine, Jets. Young, Washington football team, Ruggs, Raiders, Chubb, Browns, Cox, Eagles, Cooks, Texans, Jones, Titans, Bosa, Chargers, Diggs, Bills. That's Rodgers, Packers, and there we go. Another Najee for you. This one with the Ruby parallel. There, congrats, Steelers. We got another Ruby parallel of Josh Allen, MVP, Bills. We got Barry Sanders, legendary contenders, Lions. Michael Thomas, chain movers, Saints. Khalil Mack, power players for the Bears. And then there's our first winning ticket of Josh Allen. And then those winning tickets are sick. And then I think we have another sick one on the back there. We got Rookie of the Year, Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. MVP for the Rams. And look at that. So this is not a Ruby parallel. So we will roll the dice again. Same thing, 1, 2, 3 on top, 4, 5, 6 on bottom. And it is a 5. So the Patriots just cleaning up on the round numbers. Congrats, Patriots. I'll sleeve and top load this one really quick before we get going. Patriots. So now if we pull that card at all, the next one will go to the Bears, because I don't think there's, unless it's like an autograph. And at that point, I'll go grab, if we have dual autograph round numbers, I'll go grab my laptop and we will do a random.org there. Hey Tim, awesome, bro. Rookie of the year, Travis Etienne for the Jaguars again. I think that's our second one. Marcus Allen for the Raiders. What is that? The playoff ticket. We got Aaron Rodgers chain movers for the Packers. Tim Brown Gladiators for the Raiders. And then we have a power players, Cameron Jordan, and then a Josh Allen supernatural. So the supernatural and then the winning ticket with like the lottery. Those are the best. I think my favorite inserts out of the two there. Move on here. Empty box. I mean, I've pulled autos out of blasters and obviously out of megas because the megas have 1 or 2 guaranteed. I can't remember. 1 guaranteed. Yeah, the Bills are not doing bad. McLaurin, Washington football team, but I've never pulled one out of a hanger yet. And if I'm gonna do it, it's now. Donald, Rams, Moore, Panthers, Kamara, Saints, Locke, Broncos, Wilson, Seahawks, Taylor, Colts, Myers, Patriots, Elliott, Cowboys, Schuster, Steelers, Johnson, Texans, Henry, Titans, Cooper Kupp, Rams. We have Sam Darnold, Panthers, Thomas, Saints. And then there's an MVP, Trevor Lawrence. The Jaguars really cleaning up. Congrats. We got a Willie McGinnis for the Patriots, a Rookie of the Year, Michael Carter for the Jets. These are all the Ruby parallels. We got Andrew Whitworth for the Rams, Clinton Portis, power players for the Washington football team, and then again Josh Allen. So the Bills are kind of cleaning up here. Well, we got Barry Sanders, Lions, and then Rookie of the Year Trey Lance. So a couple one MVP, one Rookie of the Year, a couple first rounder quarterbacks. We got Chuba Hubbard, round numbers 1, 2, 3 on top, Amon-Ra St. Brown and the Lions on the bottom there. And it is a 1, so it is going to the Panthers. 1 second, keep the cards there. Do that. Sorry, I gotta write all this down. Panthers. All right. And here we go. We got Derek Carr, MVP, Raiders, chain movers of Curtis Martin, Jets, playoff ticket, Stephon Diggs for the Bills, Gladiators, Nick Chubb, Browns, chain movers of Mahomes for the Chiefs, and then Bobby Wagner for the Hawks. All right. So Ruby MVP for the Jaguars. Congrats. I'm going to end up going through, I think there's 25 top loaders in that pack, and I opened it pack fresh, and I think we're going to end up going through at least one here. So it's always good when we're top loading everything. All right, let me get this out of there. There we go. All right. I think there was 6 of these, so this is 6, 5. This is the 4th one. Yeah, there was 6 contenders, and then there's 6 playbooks, and then 2. 16, 6, 6, and 2. All right. See if we can pull an autograph out of here. All right, we got Young, Washington football team, Ruggs, Raiders, Mack, Bears, Jones, Lions, Miller, Broncos, Lockett, Seahawks, Robinson, Jags, Watt, Cardinals, Harris, Patriots, Evans, Bucks, Honey Badger, Chiefs, Brown, Ravens, Thielen, Vikings, Chubb, Browns, Cox, Eagles, and then our Ruby parallels is my glove is given out here. Andrew Luck playoff for the Colts, a Ruby of Derrick Henry for the Titans, the Bills just killing it here. And then another Trevor Lawrence is on fire on this one. Josh Allen for the Bills, and then a Rookie of the Year, Trevor Lawrence. And then we have this exact same card, but it wasn't in a Ruby parallel. So we'll roll the dice again. So it happened with the Pats and Mac Jones, and then this one is the Rams again. So the exact same thing that happened with the Fields and Jones card happened with the with that Dwayne Eskridge and Tutu Atwell. So we got an MVP of Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Legendary contenders for, there's a Justin Fields. Legendary contenders Joe Montana. So this, another good box. Then we got Michael Carter for the Jets, and then Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots. Let me guess, it's going to go Patriots. All the round numbers that have the Patriots are, and it is actually a 3. This one is going to the Jets. Finally, the Patriots don't win one, but you got the two good ones. So we got the Jets there. We got Sam Darnold MVP for the Panthers. Power players, TJ Watt for the Steelers. Playoff ticket, Frank Wright. I think he's a coach now somewhere for the Bills. I think, yeah, Bills. Austin Eckler, Chain Movers, Chargers. Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers, Gladiators. And then we have Tyron Smith for the Cowboys. So, all right, we'll sleeve and top load both of these guys. I think that's our first Justin Fields. We've pulled a Zach Wilson. We've pulled a few Mac Jones. Yeah, I think this might be the last first-round quarterback we hadn't pulled. So I think we got all 5 on the board. We did get Trey Lance as well. I think only once, though. Trevor Lawrence is just coming out of the woodworks. All right, second to last contenders here. See if we can pull an autograph. I've opened so many hangers. We got Mixon, Bengals, Crowder, Jets, Adams, Packers, Jacobs, Raiders, Mooney, Bears, Barkley, Giants, Goff, Lions, Brown, Titans, Stafford, Rams, White, Bills, Harris, Patriots. We got Evans, Bucks, Honey Badger, Chiefs, Brown, Ravens, Thielen, Vikings, and then Rookie of the Year, Kadarius Toney, with a Ruby Parallel MVP of Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. And then we have another round numbers Ruby. Travis Etienne, Jaguars 1, 2, 3 on top, and then Najee Harris 4, 5, 6 on the bottom for the Patriots. And good luck to both. And it is a 5. So we are going Steelers. Congrats, Steelers. We won't have any dual team, I think, from here on out after this one. After this last contenders. There's probably another round numbers in the stack left. But we got Plaxico Burress, Power for the Giants. Gladiators, Brett Favre. Packers, MVP for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts. Then we have legendary contenders, Antonio Gates. Chargers, Rookie of the Year, Kenneth Gainwell. And then this one is going to Bo. This is actually the only one I think that is just strictly Jaguars. So Trevor Lawrence, once again, I think, and Travis Etienne. I think this is literally like 5th or 6th one. The Jaguars are just on fire. Congratulations. And like I said, I really like the system he's in. We got Baker Mayfield, Browns, Chain Movers of Christian McCaffrey, Panthers, Power, Larry Johnson for the Chiefs, Gladiators. Was that Sean Merriman? Rest in peace. For the Chargers, DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, Jaguars are on fire. DeAndre Hopkins, Chain Movers for the Cardinals. Michael Strahan for the Giants. I'm going to check my power. Okay, I'm at 53%. All right, I'm good. I usually have a charger, so I'm underneath an outlet, and normally I have it charging, and this being one of the longer ones. Whoa. Is that a Nick Bosa on the back? Why is that one backwards? They're both. We'll find out. This card is backwards and that card is backwards, and it hadn't been that way. Probably nothing. But anyways, we'll see. Normally when it's backwards, it's an autograph. Do the Niners have a Nick Bosa autograph? Nope. They just backwards for some reason. We got Nick Bosa, Niners, Mac, Bears, Jones, Giants, Miller, Broncos, Lockett, Seahawks, Robinson, Jags. Yeah, man, I hope so. I pull a ton of autos out of Playbook, so we got Watt, Cardinals, Parker, Dolphins, Aguilar, Patriots, Prescott, Cowboys, Roethlisberger, Steelers, Cobb, Packers, Brown, Titans, Stafford, Rams, and our first Ruby Supernatural coming up, Tre'Davious White, and it's going to Tim for the Chargers of Justin Herbert. Congrats, the Ruby Parallel Supernatural. That's, like I said, one of my favorite inserts out of this set. We have Travis Kelce, Chain Movers for the Chiefs, playoff ticket. Was that Joe Montana for the Niners, MVP Baker Mayfield for the Browns, and the Bills just racking it. Winning ticket, Ruby Parallel, Josh Allen. I really like the ruby color on those inserts a lot. We got Aaron Donald for the Rams, MVP. Warren Moon, legendary contenders for the Titans. Yeah, that's the Titans. And then we have Rookie of the Year, Nico Collins. Texans, Rashad Bateman and Kadarius Toney. Round numbers. This should be our last one. I'll just take a quick glance. It is. Where'd my dice go? All right, I'm gonna move these there so that I have a gap in the back there. I don't want the dice to fall underneath and go to the ground. It is a 6, so it is going to the Giants. Congratulations. Let me just write that final one down. Writing these down saves me a ton of time. I've had to, I don't know how many times I'll forget, and then I'll have to go back and watch the video. Justin Herbert, MVP for the Chargers. And then we have a Tom Brady for the Bucks of a playoff ticket. LaDainian Tomlinson, Chain Movers, Chargers, Gladiators, Cam Chancellor, Seahawks. We have Aaron Jones, Packers, and then Power Players going to the Titans. All right, so that does it for the six hangers of contenders. We'll move on to 6 hangers of playbook. On these ones, we are going to have 1 Sparkle Parallel per, so there's going to be 6 of them. Hopefully we get a bunch of rookies, but they're also veterans. We got 5 inserts and 5 rookies. 2 to 3 of those inserts tend to be rookies, so we'll get 7 rookies there, and then find 5 retail exclusive purple parallels, and 2 or 3 of those will also be rookies. So, and then hopefully, like I said, the Sparkle will be a rookie. So we're looking at roughly 10 rookies per playbook box. There's 6 of them, so we'll have 60 rookies. And just like the contenders, 15 of them are inserts, rookies, whatnot, and then 15 base. So good luck, everybody, here on the playbook. And I do pull autos out of these I think I've pulled like 4 or 5. So extremely more common than the contenders or the prestige, for me at least. And then we got Thielen, Vikings, Robinson, Bears, Parker, Dolphins, Swift, Lions, Maine, Jets, Robinson, Jags, Watt, Cardinals, Judy, Broncos, Honey Badger, Chiefs, Dobbins, Ravens, Eckler, Chargers, Lamb, Cowboys, Wilson, Seahawks, Wentz, Colts, and there's our first one, Devonta Smith, Sparkle. So it is a rookie. Congrats, Eagles. Great hit there. And then another Eagle, Devonta Smith again. So congrats, Devonta. That's the next up insert parallel or insert rookie. Next up, Rhamondre Stevenson for the Patriots. And then our inserts of the veterans here are Zoning Commission, Saquon Barkley, Giants, Blitz, Derrick Henry, or not, Henry Ruggs, excuse me, for the Raiders. And then we have another blitz of Alvin Kamara for the Saints. And then our base rookies are Jalen Darden, Bucks, Richie Grant, Falcons, Pat Freiermuth, Steelers, Tommy Trimble, Falcons, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Lions. And then, like I said, you'll get 2 or 3 rookies with this purple parallel. And our first base or veteran is Dak Prescott, Cowboys, Damian Harris, Patriots. And then we're going to get 3 rookies this time. Tyson Campbell, Jags, Elijah Moore, Jets, and then Paulson Adebo for the Saints. So yeah, normally it's 2. If we get 3, that's an extra bonus there. And we got 2 insert rookies, so we ended up getting 11 rookies in that one because the Sparkle was also a rookie. So good box there. I think Playbook is way underrated. Way underrated. Last year's was pretty bad. I think you could still buy them for like $20 a hanger. We got Darnold, Rams, but they extremely improved it this year. We got Hopkins, Cardinals, Thomas, Saints, Carson, Seahawks, Taylor, Colts, Tannehill, Titans, Jefferson, Vikings, Hurst, Falcons, Galladay, Giants, Prescott, Cowboys, Harris, Patriots, Adams, Packers, Claypool, Steelers, Darnold, Rams, and then we have, it's David Johnson is our Sparkle for the Texans. That one is a veteran. We have next up Trevor Lawrence for the Jaguars. Man, the Jaguars are on fire. Zoning Commission, Aaron Jones, Packers, and then next up Trey Lance for the Niners. Congrats. CD Lamb Blitz for the Cowboys. We got Brandon Ayuk Blitz for the 49ers. Luke Farrell, Jaguars. Kenneth Gainwell, Eagles. Khalil Herbert, Bears. Odif Owe for the Ravens. Travis Etienne. We pulled him a bunch too, so the Jaguars are killing it. Russell Wilson, Purple Parallel for the Seahawks. Carson Wentz, Colts. Terry McLaurin, Washington Football Team. We're only going to get 2 rookies in this one. Travis Etienne again, and then Odif Owa. All right, so the Jaguars, not just with Trevor Lawrence, but with also with Travis Etienne, really called their name a bunch today. All right, so we're almost so I've sleeved and top loaded 24 out of the first, what is that, 24 hangers. So on a good pace here. Yeah, 24. So I'm sleeving 24. Yeah, 24. Yeah, so we're averaging 1 top-loaded card per box. Trust me, it's really good. I mean, I've done breaks where I've done 10 hangers because that's normally what I do. And you get way more than 10, and then you get somewhere there's like, oh, only 2 or 3 that are worthy of top loading. So 1 per hanger, and if we end up with 30 cards being top loaded, it's a good break here. All right, so we got Jonathan Taylor, Colts, Ryan Tannehill, Titans, Jefferson, Vikings, Higgins, Bengals, Rager, Eagles, Fant, Broncos, Williams, Jets, Darnold, Panthers, James, Chargers, Bridgewater, Broncos, Metcalf, Seahawks, Pittman, Colts, Young, Washington Football Team, Cousins, Vikings, and then Terry McLaurin that's our third Sparkle going to the Washington Football Team. Next up, Trey Sermon for the Niners. We have Miles Sanders, Eagles, and then there's another Zach Wilson going to the Jets. Kyler Murray, Blitz, Cardinals. Chris Godwin, Blitz, Bucks. Des Fitzpatrick, Titans. Gary Brightwell, Giants. There's our third or fourth Micah Parsons, and then Trey Lance going to the Niners. So a couple good box here. Trevon Moehrig, Raiders, and then our purple parallel is Hayden Hurst, Falcons. Kenny Galladay, Giants. Dak Prescott, Cowboys. Jabril Cox, Cowboys, and then a Tylan Wallace for the Ravens. All right, so a couple quarterbacks here. We hit 25, and we're moving on to 26. Top loaded here. All right, so 26 out of 25 boxes. Doing all right. There's Trey. All right. Box 26 coming up. We got Chubb, Browns, Aguilar, Patriots, Rodgers, Packers, Winston, Saints, Montgomery, Bears, Fuller, Dolphins, Hawkinson, Lions, Galladay, Giants, Prescott, Cowboys, Harris, Patriots, Adams, Packers, Claypool, Steelers, Darnold, Panthers. Let it be a rookie. We got, it is a rookie. Derwin James, just don't know who, Chargers, and then it is a Titan. Caleb Farley. There's another Trey Lance. So Trey Lance has been coming out a little bit. Then we have Javonte Williams next up for the Broncos. Devin Singletary, Zoning Commission for the Bills. We have Amari Cooper, Cowboys, Blitz. Dalvin Cook, Blitz. And then we have a Jalen Camp for the Texans. He's wearing a Jaguar, but it's going to the Texans there. Dwayne Eskridge, Seahawks. Patrick Jones, Vikings. Another Viking, Kene Ngongwu. Chris Evans, Bengals, and then we have our purple parallels is Randall Cobb, Packers, Antonio Gibson, Washington Football Team. There's Zach Wilson. So all right, so the quarterbacks kind of made it out here. Is Sean Wade for the Patriots, and then Levi O for the Lions. I think he's like a D or O lineman. All right, so we're actually averaging more than one a box now. So, all right, let's keep it up. Got the final 4 boxes, guys. I'm getting thirsty. I've been talking throughout this whole thing. I might need to take 1 second. I'm gonna take a sip. There we go. That should help. Okay. A lot of cards, man. Huge. There we go. All right, we got Aguilar, Patriots, Rodgers, Packers, Winston, Saints, Montgomery. Yeah, man, it's so many. Montgomery, Bears, Fuller, Dolphins, Hawkinson, Lions, Brady, Bucks, Adams, Packers, Claypool, Steelers, Darnold, Panthers, James, Chargers, Bridgewater, Panthers, DK Metcalf, Seahawks, Pittman, Colts, then Antonio Brown there, and then is our sparkle. So we've only gotten 2 out of the 5 so far to be rookies. Next up, Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. Next up, Tutu Atwell, Rams. Zoning Commission, David Montgomery, Bears, AJ Brown, Blitz for the Titans, Nick Bosa, Blitz for the Niners, and then Luke Farrell for the Jaguars, Kenneth Gainwell, Eagles, Khalil Herbert, Bears, Odif Oa, Ravens, Travis Etienne. Like I said, he's been coming out left and right. Keenan Allen, Chargers, Amari Cooper, Cowboys, Hunter Henry, Patriots, and then another Patriot. This is Christian Barmore with Randall Moore for the Cardinals behind that. All right, final playbook and 28 box. I thought we had a lot of time. So the autographs in here are a little thicker than the base cards. So I thought I saw one, but I think I was just, my eyes were just playing tricks on me. But all right, so hopefully we'll get an auto out of one of these last 2. We got Tom Brady, Bucks, Shark, Jags, Ryan, Falcons, Jones, Giants, Beckham, Browns, Bosa, Chargers, Henry, Titans, Hurts, Eagles, Roethlisberger, Steelers, Hill, Chiefs, Brown, Ravens, Allen, Chargers, Cooper, Cowboys, Hunter Henry, Patriots, and it is a rookie, and it's Khalil Herbert for the Bears. All right, so we did get half. So 3 out of the 6 were the sparkles were rookies. So next up, Terrence Marshall, Panthers, James Robinson, Zoning Commission, Jaguars, Matt Ryan, captains for the Falcons, Antonio Gibson, Blitz, Washington football team. The starting running back for the Washington football team got shot today in a robbery attempt. So it looked like they had Antonio Gibson doing kick returns, which you never have your starting running back do, because why risk getting your starting running back injured by doing kick returns? But so their starting running back was a rookie named Brian Robinson, and he got shot today multiple times, I think, in a robbery attempt. So it looks like Antonio Gibson is going to be back in the starting lineup, but that's crazy, man. That's wild. Hopefully it said that they had non-life threatening injuries. So hopefully he's okay. We got Daniel Jones, Blitz. It's crazy out there, man. Elijah Molden, Titans, Dax Milan for the Washington football team. Christian Barmore, Patriots, Randall Moore, Cardinals, Hunter Long, Dolphins, Chase Claypool with the purple parallel there for the Steelers. Antonio Gibson, Antonio Brown for the Bucks, Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs, and then we have 3 rookies to end this one. Jalen Waddle, Dolphins, Jeremiah Karamoa, Browns, and then Kylan Mond for the Vikings. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's wild. Yeah, it's right. Like, yeah, who knows? We'll see. Hopefully, I mean, like I said, hopefully that guy's okay, man. It says that he's in the hospital with the non-life-threatening injuries. So, all right, guys, second to last I'm gonna go through all the good stuff is on the far back. I'm gonna do the exact same thing because this one is 50 cards. And I want to say like 30 of them are base. So I will just show them instead of say the team names. The other ones, there was only 15 for all the playbook and the contenders base cards. So I didn't mind doing that, but this is another 30 cards. Like always, I'll show them. Actually, I'm going to set this down right in front of the camera. I'm going to move these out of the way. All right, so. Okay. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope everything just goes back to normal. Obviously, I think he's going to be out for an extended period of time. All right. I think we should hit our rated rookies first. And there we go. So there's our first. I think we're going to get 3 or 4. Good luck, everybody, on the final 2. We got Pete Warner for the Saints. The other Trey for the Niners. We got Jalen Phillips, Dolphins, and then Javion Hawkins for the Falcons. We should get 1 red, press proof red. Yeah, right. 4 rated rookies and 4 parallels, which I think is one of these should be. Yeah, I think we're going to get 1 rated rookie. Adam Thielen, Vikings. So we should get 2 with the other box. We got Taylor Heinicke, Washington football team. And it is a Patriot, but it's the wrong one. It's all right. I think he's going to kill. We got Alvin Kamara for the Saints, and then Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots. And then we have Trey Sermon. So 2 Treys in that one. Congrats, Niners. Wrong one. But we got Jeremy Chin highlights for the Panthers Retro Series. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Scotty Miller. The champ is here for the Bucks. We have Action All Pros Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. And then the rookies, Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Did a good job filling in for Christian. George Kittle, Dominators for the Niners. Power Formulas, Saquon Barkley, Giants. And then we have Elite Series rookies, Kenneth Gainwell, Eagles, with a Lawrence Taylor for the Giants with a Kid Reporter on the back. All right, guys, finally, last one. So it took us about an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, wow. Because I've been live for 113 and a half. So, all right. Hey, guys, thank you guys for joining. I totally appreciate all the support. Like I said, join me for the last break on Wednesday. This will we'll get started. I'll get everything shipped out soon. I probably won't start on it tonight. I'm pretty exhausted from the weekend. So I'll wake up tomorrow morning, and I probably might take me all day to get everything sorted. I have a ton of other things I need to do, but you should hopefully by the end of the day see a tracking number. Awesome, man. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, man. Yeah, so I'll you should have tracking numbers hopefully by this time tomorrow, and maybe a little later, probably like 8 or 9. But our first rated rookies are Kenneth Gainwell, Eagles, Nick Bolton, Chiefs, Pat Freiermuth, Steelers, Kwity Paye for the Colts. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Stephon Gilmore, and it'll be the first time I do 2022. So it'll be a good way to end on that 2022. Christian Kirk for the Cardinals, Josh Jacobs, Raiders, and then there we go, Devonta Smith, press proof for the Eagles, and then a Steeler behind that, Pat Freiermuth. So we pulled 2 Pat Freiermuths on this one. We pulled 2 Trey Sermons rated rookies on the last one. So Niners and Steelers. Power Formulas, Jonathan Taylor, Colts, and then there's a Justin Fields for the Bears, and then in back-to-back Bears, we got Brian Urlacher Legend Series, DeAndre Hopkins highlights for the Cardinals, Retro Series, Troy Aikman for the Cowboys, and then we have Peyton Manning inducted for the Colts, Dominators, Rob Gronkowski for the Bucks, Nico Collins, Texans, and then a Dominators of Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. All right, so we'll sleeve and top load this here. I guess I'll just do a quick recap. Thank you guys for joining. Obviously, you don't have to stick around for that, but if anybody missed anything, like at the beginning, you had one of those bigger teams, we'll do a quick recap. I'm going to separate them out because I top loaded every single first round rookie quarterback. So those will be the teams that have the most, obviously, top loaded cards. So let me just do a quick. Hey, thanks. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, Tim. I appreciate it, Chris. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the 2022. How many max did we pull? I don't think we pulled very many max. I was hoping we'd pull more than that. No, only one Jamar. All right, so here's all the numbered cards. Right. Yeah, those are all the numbered cards. All right, so we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Trevor Lawrence's. Oh, and then the max. Oh, well, there's the 2 round numbers. So those are also top loaded. So the Mac Jones is this one, and then you have the 2 round numbers. So technically you got 3. And then there's 4 Trey Lances. So congrats there, Niners. And then you have 3 Zach Wilsons, and then only 2 Justin Fields. So I think he got the short end out of all the top quarterbacks. Jamar Chase pulled 1, and then Justin Herbert there with the heroes. We have these are all the numbered cards. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, exactly half. So we had 8 numbered because we had 16 hangers. A couple. So we got the prestigious pros for the Chiefs, and then Seahawks, just the base card. This is the sickest one out of all of them, and the shortest one out of 75. We have 1 out of 149 for Jonathan Taylor and the Colts. Mecole Hardman, so that's 2 numbered cards for the Chiefs because that Travis Kelce. And then we have Matthew Stafford for the Rams, Robert Tonyan, Packers, and then the Steelers with the prestigious pros. All right, guys, that does it for me. One of the longer breaks for me. But thank you guys for joining. I'm out of here. I hope to see you guys all on Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and just relax for this rest of Sunday. The next coming Sundays, not next Sunday, but 2 Sundays from now, we'll have football on, and I can't wait. So, all right, guys, stay safe. Thank you guys for joining. I hope to see you guys all on Wednesday.